Hello everyone and welcome to my Royal Family Today update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. A woman with a heartbreaking story has joined Princess Kate in the Wimbledon Royal Box. The Princess of Wales and Roger Federer took center stage at the tennis tournament, but just behind them sat another exceptional woman. Princess Kate was photographed watching the action at center court with tennis partner Roger Federer earlier this week, but many royal fans may not have realized that seated immediately behind them was another iconic figure. Nazanin Zaghari-Ratcliffe was placed in the royal box to witness the match at the request of Andy Murray, after explaining that Wimbledon helped maintain her during her ordeal in an Iranian prison. Zaghari-Ratcliffe, a British Iranian charity worker, was arrested by Iran in 2016 and incarcerated for the following 5 years on suspicion of attempting to discredit the country's administration. She maintained her innocence throughout and was eventually released and permitted to return to her family in the United Kingdom in 2022. She disclosed to Andy Murray for the BBC that she was able to see him win Wimbledon while in solitary confinement in 2016. When I was first arrested, I was in solitary confinement, and they didn't allow me to have any books or newspapers for about 5 months, she explained. The cell I was in had a TV, but it was turned off the entire time. They eventually agreed to let me use the television. However, it only had 2 channels. One of them was a low-quality Iranian-made soap opera that aired all the time. The other was a sports network. I turned it on, and the first thing I saw was Wimbledon. They had no idea what they had handed me because I had always been a tremendous fan of you, but I was also in solitary confinement watching the match you eventually won. Zaghari-Ratcliffe described his triumph as ecstatic, while Murray described her story as emotional. That makes me quite emotional, hearing you speak about that, the 2-time Wimbledon champion said, so I appreciate you telling that to me. It makes all of the things I would complain about on a daily basis. My knee hurts, or my back hurts, or whatever. We all have our own problems, but listening to you and speaking with you, I'll certainly make sure I'm a lot more grateful for everything that I've got. He asked to be invited to the royal box this week because he wanted her to see him play in totally different circumstances. She hadn't been to Wimbledon before, Murray explained. I felt compelled to encourage her to come along after speaking with her and hearing her story about watching my Wimbledon final while imprisoned. Hopefully, it was a much more enjoyable experience. Wears a polka dot gown, but Kate's Alessandra Rich gown costs £1,000 more. Leonor, Princess of Asturias, 17, is King Felipe VI's eldest child and the successor to the Spanish throne. Today, the princess attended the ceremony for the delivering of royal dispatches and the appointment of new army and civil guard commanders. Leonor looked stunning in a white with black polka dot berry Sevilla top, which she matched with the matching skirt from the same label. Top made of viscose, according to the top's description. Polka dot print in black on a white background. The bodice has a draped look, sleeveless. Half-height neckline with draped effect on one side and elegant adjustable bow. Furthermore, the skirt is described as skirt made of viscose. Polka dot print in black on a white background. High waist, flared cut, slightly defined waist, very elegant fall. Back zipper matches. Princess Leonor, on the other hand, had the skirt reduced to knee length from its original ankle length. The top was €110 and the skirt was €120, for a total of about £196 in British sterling. Leonor looked stunning in the polka dot ensemble, which was remarkably similar to a £1,255 gown worn not long ago by Kate, Princess of Wales. In June, Princess Kate wore an Alessandra Rich polka dot gown to the Order of the Garter. Kate's costume was comparable to Leonor's in terms of the high neck and cinched-in waist, but the Princess of Wales also wore long sleeves. The Princess of Wales also wore a hat made by Philip Treacy, which Leonor did not wear today. Leonor wore a brand new Olivia Marique Pantone bag in 6C instead. The bag, which cost €125, about £106 in British sterling, is described as Olivia Marique bag in black synthetic leather. This is a small model with 1 compartment, 2 interior magnets, and a synthetic leather chain. The exterior has been customized with a logo. Leonor went out with her mother, Queen Letizia, who wore a white gown, and a new 240-pound pair of Isabel Abdo carry slingback pumps in significance behind Kate's 550-pound carefree outfit, which admirers have never seen her wear. According to a body language specialist, Kate, Princess of Wales, wore a carefree attire to the polo on Thursday. On Thursday, Kate, Princess of Wales, and Prince William, both 41, attended the Outsourcing Incorporated Royal Charity Polo Cup. The Princess of Wales cheered on her husband, who was playing in the game, from the sidelines. Kate wore a pale blue and white Beulah London Sonia Blausen sleeve cornflower dress for the occasion, which cost £550. Body language expert Darren Stanton spoke to Express.co.uk on behalf of Betfair Slots about this wardrobe choice and what it symbolized. "This is a significant shift for Kate," he said. "We've never seen her in a dress like this before. It's quite bright and breezy, a departure from her usual colors. This reflects her relaxed and carefree attitude. She has a lot of grins on her face. She is really pleased to be present at the event." The expert explained why the Prince of Wales was in his element and what he wore. "William was obviously wearing his polo uniform, which was nice to see," Darren said. "He appeared to be in his environment, and he appeared to be extremely delighted to be there. It transported him back to his youth. He had a huge grin on his face. It was wonderful for Kate and William to spend the day together having fun. They were able to be themselves and let their hair down properly. Despite being at a professional event, it's good to see her and William so at ease with each other. They're on duty, but you can tell they're a little more relaxed and having fun. They're in good spirits and interacting well with each other and everyone else. They're both very genuine with everyone they meet, no matter where they are. They constantly stay true to themselves." When Kate was with her husband, Prince William, Darren observed a shift in her body language. "Kate does seem to be more confident than William in owning the room, and she's very tactile with him," he noted. She was seen touching his arm and elbow, which William reciprocated because he wasn't afraid to be affectionate but respectful with her in public. The couple kissed each other on the cheeks, with Kate cheekily squeezing William's arm. The way they exactly mirror each other demonstrates how genuine their bond is. They couldn't be more in love. Kate's hands are in the same position as William's, and looking at them together gives you a sense of how pleased they are. Kate's smile as William kissed her on the cheek was full of passion. He makes her smile. The arm squeeze also reveals a lot about their relationship. You don't let just anyone hug or hold you in that way. Hugs like that come from someone who knows you from the inside out. Kate and William, according to the body language specialist, share a deep connection. "We also saw Kate and William holding hands, with their fingers interlocked, and that was an example of matching each other's gestures," Darren added. "It's clear they're on the same wavelength and have a strong bond." Later, Kate put both of her palms on her cheeks and smiled, which was a really wonderful moment captured in time. It demonstrates her real happiness and pride. She couldn't be happier. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.